Hi guys, my name's Ellie. Welcome to my channel, and today we are doing empties and accountability for the end of January. So, I've got some stuff in here. Some of it's weird, some of it's I'm really proud of it, so let's get into it. First thing, honey. I wash my face with honey, and I do honey masks a lot, so I finished another 5-pound jar of honey. It's good. I like it. Weird thing that I finished. I finished these one-a-day women's multivitamins with iron, which is good because I've been anemic in the past, so I like to use these to try to just like give a base level of iron because I forget to eat red meat and stuff like that. And this actually really helped. I donated blood yesterday and I didn't pass out, and they said my iron level was really good. So that's just, sorry, that's the lid. Aww. So it's empty. I took my vitamins. I've actually been taking care of myself, kind of. I need to buy more of those now, though. Other thing, I've been taking care of myself. This is the ACT fluoride mouthwash. I used it up, which is good, which means I've been doing my fluoride rinses, which are good for my teeth, and I like it, and I already have another bigger bottle over there. I'm really excited about this. Other things for taking care of myself that I used up. This. I used up some more of the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula lotion. I'll have more of these next month because I have a bunch of like half-empty ones that I need to combine. So, I've been moisturizing. What else? Ooh, I both bought and used up this hairspray. Not hairspray. Leave-in spray. This is the Unwind, like wine, the drink, by Hask. It's a white wine leave-in conditioner type thing. It does 10 things supposedly. Shines, smooths, conditions, thermal protection, eliminates frizz, nourishes, detangles, strengthens, mends split ends, and repairs damage. So a lot of those are just words for the same thing, but I did like it. I liked the formula, but the sprayer is really frustrating because I don't know if any of you guys end up with that, but my hands can be a bit slippery by the time I'm putting hair products in, and because this is so thin, as you're pushing it down, it's just forcing it out of your hand. So I like the product, but I hate the packaging it's in. Like, I understand it's cute, it's like wine bottle shaped, but it means that it's really hard to use and it keeps like dropping out of your hand, and the sprayer's a little wonky, that like it gets product kind of seeps out of the spot around it. So it's kind of messy, which is frustrating because like the product itself is pretty nice, but the packaging makes it hard to use, so I probably won't be repurchasing this. What else is in here? Ooh, I used up a lotion. This is the Burt's Bees Intense Hydration Night Cream with Clary Sage. It is empty. I have a dry patch on my elbow, so I've been buying a bunch of deeper moisturizing products to put on them, and I used this one up. I liked it. I also use it on my neck because I tend to forget to moisturize my neck because it doesn't get my body lotion, but it also doesn't necessarily get my face lotion. It just gets dry because nobody's moisturizing it. So I did enjoy using this, and it has reminded me to pull my face lotions further down and actually make sure my neck's taken care of. So this was pretty good. Ooh, I used up another one of these Lush Toothy Tabs in Boom. I like these. These get my teeth the cleanest of any toothpaste type item. I really like them. Which, that is the reason I do the fluoride rinse, is because those don't have any fluoride in them, and fluoride is good for your teeth and for the enamel and strengthening them, so having the fluoride rinse plus the Toothy Tabs means I feel like I've got my bases covered. What else? I used up this leave-in treatment. This is from Tresemme. It's the Expert Keratin Smooth Shine Serum with Marula Oil. I like this. I was using it on like my ends and everything to help with dryness and split ends or anything like that. It's really nice. I just feel like I don't know. It's just not my favorite. It wasn't bad. I just, I have other things I like more, so I'm setting it aside now that it's finished to try some other products. Ooh, another thing I did. Floss. These are the Listerine Ultra Clean floss heads. You can put them on the white sticks and floss your teeth without having to do like the fingers and the sawing as much. This makes flossing a lot easier, and I did use up a pack. I don't think this was like full, but it means I've been flossing. And I like flossing. I don't like flossing, but I like what flossing regularly does to my teeth and my gums, and it makes everything healthy. I hate flossing, but I'm doing it. What other things that are super impressive that I do? Ooh! So you can't tell because everything on the labels has worn off, but this was the Lush eye cream. I have no idea what the name is because I bought it so long ago, and I guess having something on my hands while I was taking this out just ate all of the print off, but I finished it up. It was really good. It lasted a long time. This is a pretty big container for eye cream. I will repurchase this once I've gone through more of my eye samples because this was my favorite. If you know what the name of the eye cream that Lush sells is, comment it, because I don't know what the name is. I just know that it's the only eye cream that Lush sells. Other things. Ooh, I went through a lot of lip balms. Let me find them all. Yeah, okay. Lip balms. This was like a squeezy tube from Delectable. It wasn't bad. It was just weird. Like, it started out pretty smooth, and then it kind of started to, like, clump up and texturize, so I guess maybe there was some wax in there that solidified over time. It just got kind of weird, but I did finish it off. It's dead. I also... This is from Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Balm. It was a sample, and I did dig out everything in there, melt it into a pot, and then I used that up as well. So this is super dead. And I did a similar dig out and use up with these Lip Vana balms from Atomic Cosmetics. So they're dead. These are really good. I will have to get more of these because they were really, really nice. They absorb really quickly, and they come in a variety of scenty flavor things. So Atomic Cosmetics is amazing, and her Lip Vana balms are awesome. I think that's nearing the end of, like, good for me. Ooh! And I also used up this little sample of the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This is another thing I got as, like, a point perk from Sephora, and I was putting it on my dry patch. So I used this up. Okay, so that's the end of, like, I've been active things. Oh, yeah, let's do some foil packets. I've got some foil packets. Is this all my foil packets? Nope, more foil packets. Yeah, foil packets. So I used up a Pharmacy eye cream. I kind of squeezed it out into a pot and then used it from there. Used that up. I also used up a Honey Savior all-in-one balm from them. I was again using that on my dry patch. Which my dry patch is doing better. Anybody who cares. And now there's sun just in one spot on my face. There we go. Other things. This was a hand cream from Wish. W-H-I-S-H. I have quite a few foil packets from these guys. I just have to go through them all. It's alright. It's just not anything fancy, and they're just sitting there. I used up this Glam Glow Dream Duo. One's a serum and one's a moisturizer. These actually were really nice. They smelled really, really nice, and they did nice things for my skin. But again, I don't know if it's enough to be worth adding them to my routine. I have a lot of serums in my routine that are cheap and effective, so I don't know if I need anything in particular from this. Especially because it's for, like, moisturizing. I use a night oil. That's my moisture. So, if you have dry skin and you like things that smell kind of like pineapple candy, try them out, but they're not bad. This is from Lancer. It's a perfecting, glowing skin perfector. I use this under my makeup as just like a illuminating primer. It's alright. This I didn't like. This is from Carol's Daughter. This is a black vanilla sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. And it's supposed to be moisturizing. Yeah, it says moisture and shine. This was not moisturizing, and I didn't really like it. I remember not liking it. So, not probably something I'm going to pick up. That's all my foil packets. Ooh, I forgot. This is a bag that held cotton rounds. It's empty. Actually not cotton rounds, cotton balls. I don't like cotton balls. They don't work quite right, because I like to put both of my day and my night toner on cotton rounds and put them around my face, and I feel like the round actually allows me to kind of spread it more easily. It doesn't take as much toner, it doesn't soak as much into the cotton ball. But for some reason, I bought cotton balls just being like, oh, it's not going to be that bad. No, I hate using cotton balls. I like cotton rounds. So if you ever see me doing this again, slap my hand away and say, no, go get cotton rounds. But I used them up. It was a 70 count. We'll knock out my skincare stuff. Yeah, skincare stuff. I used up these. These are all from The Ordinary. This is the Argyle line solution. I use this for around my eyes and any areas that I might get dynamic folds, wrinkles. This is supposed to be an anti-wrinkle solution type thing. I want to start doing all this stuff now, just before anything really like sets in, because I use my forehead a lot and I get some dents, so this is supposed to help with them. The other things. This is the EUK 134.01 antioxidant something. I don't know what this did. I understand that antioxidants are supposed to be good for your skin and it's supposed to be something that we use, and this was fancy because it was self-regenerating. I guess most topical antioxidants just kind of spread out and then they don't regenerate as they get eaten up by free radicals. That sounds like a thing. But this one, yeah. It was supposed to regenerate as it got eaten by free radicals. It just sounds like fakeness. But I tried it out. I didn't notice a big difference in my skin, so I'm probably not going to repurchase it. It was alright. I live in the suburbs. I'm not in a high pollution area. I'm not spending all day outside. I think this is something that's just not really relevant right now for me. So I used it. It was alright. But that is the fun thing about using products from The Ordinary, is they are inexpensive. So if you try something and it doesn't work out, I'm not mad that I used that because it wasn't that expensive and it didn't do anything negative to my skin. It just meh. So I'm fine spending like $6 on a meh product and then not feeling bad if it didn't work out. So then I have the last two. This is the hyaluronic acid. I like this. I use this during my day process for moisture, and I've been putting it on my dry patch to help it absorb lotions more deeply. And then I have the niacinamide, which is, it helps with my oiliness and blemishes, which I like it. I repurchase these all the time. Okay, so now we get into the fun stuff. I have makeup and perfume. So first makeup related product is this brush cleaner from the Masters brush cleaner and preserver. I use it up. I use this every night to clean my brushes, so I go through it pretty often, and I love this stuff. So it's on Amazon for like $10 if you want a good brush cleaner that really does get the stains and all of the goop out of your products, goopy product out of your brushes. I like these. Also, it does seem to condition the fibers of my brushes and help them dry more quickly. I'm sorry that you can hear my dad just hacking up a lung in the background. He's gonna die. He's just not recovering well from the flu. He's not actually gonna die. He'll be fine. So yeah, I like these. It's formulated for like oil paint and stuff like that, but it works really well for makeup. Because I ordered it on accident and it worked out, so I've just kept reordering it. This This is the NYX Control Freak Clear Brow Gel. I don't know if the product is all out, but like, it's getting weird. Like, the product's kind of brownish now, so I feel like that means that it's good to go. I've gotten plenty of use out of this. I use it a lot. It works well. I think it's just one of those things that gets gross before you fully finish it, because I don't like seeing it come out kind of brown tinted, because it's already picked up so much of my eyebrow product from going through. So we're counting it dead. Other things. Ooh. This is a mascara. This is the Smashbox X-rated mascara. It was alright. Like, let me show you. There's still some product, but it's just not as much as I wanted. It's not really applying the way I'd like it to. And you can never quite tell when a mascara is dead, so I just, if I'm not enjoying it and it's a sample, I throw it out. I use this for like 2 months. It's got this really fibrous wand, so I had to like knock all the product off and then go over it, because it has a lot of spacing for it to grab product. There, you can see it in front of my pale face. So it was pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna run out and buy the full size, but I didn't mind using it while I had it. This one, this is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I'm not sure if it's done, but I know it's dried out. This has, again, a thicker wand that grabs a lot of product, so I have to knock a bunch off on the rim. It was alright. Again, not anything super special, but not horrible. But I did stop using it when I realized it was, as I was applying it, it was flaking onto my under eye. So, no, hard pass, not doing that. So, this one's done. This is a primer. This is my favorite primer. The Benefit They're Real Tinted Lash Primer. It just gets to a point where it's not really applying as much, so that's kind of my reference for if a primer or mascara is done. I like it. I'm not repurchasing it right now because I have some other primers I want to go through, but I will probably come back to this eventually. This is another Smashbox product. This is the Always Sharp liner in Bare, which I don't think they make anymore, which is really frustrating. But as you can see, that's the little itty bit left, and there's like a sharpener up in the lid, so you can just twist it up and it resharpens it into a nice point. This was fantastic. It stayed my waterline. It was a nice beige color. It was really, really, really long wearing, and I don't think they make this eyeliner, but they don't make a nude color as far as I can tell anymore, so I'm very frustrated because I liked it. I'd be willing to spend the money on it, but they don't want me to. Last few makeup things. This is a NYX First Base Priming Spray. It is empty. I used it up. I like it. I keep repurchasing it, but I might try something new next time. I have one more that I'm working on. Sorry, my posture has been horrible. I'm tired. This is from Laura Mercier. This is a lip gloss. I just can't really get much more out. I've taken out the stopper, so it's just a little bit on the edge, but the brush just doesn't get much further down unless it's in, which means it can't scrape the sides. So I'm considering this done. It's unfortunate that I can't get that last little bit of product out, but I don't care enough to put a lip brush in there. This is done. And then, Smashbox Trio in Filter is finished. This was in my Project Use It Up, and it is finally dead. This is the first, palette-y type thing. I know trios aren't necessarily palettes, but multiple things. I finished single shadows. I haven't finished a whole thing, and this is my first whole thing. So I'm happy about that. And then I finished up some perfume samples. So I finished up Escada Joyful. It was nice. I finished up Spice Bomb by Victor Rolf. This is actually really nice. I put this on my Sephora Loves to remember that I might want to buy it, because it was nice. Normally I don't like spicy, musky smells, but this one was good. Chanel No. 5. Again, alright. I I wouldn't be mad if I was wearing it, but I'm not sure I'm going to go out and purchase it. It was nice to know what Chanel No. 5 smells like because it's really popular and it's one of those like, everybody knows. And I was just like, it's alright, it smells like perfume. So, finished that up, and I finished up Invictus by Paco Rabanne. I don't remember what this one smelled like because it was early enough in the month. Obviously not the worst if I finished it. And that's it. So that's everything in my Empties bag. Let's talk about what I bought this month. So, January was still in my low buy phase. I did buy a foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay foundation in porcelain. It's alright. I have a review and I'm still not fully decided on how I feel about it, but I have been using it. I finished up my Fenty Beauty foundation a couple days ago, but that is technically in February, so that will be in next month's Empties. So I replaced it. I also then ordered, I have another one on the way because I don't think I like the Maybelline enough to wear it every day. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with foundations. And then I also ordered these two. These are the Glaze and Eyeglosses from Butter London. They were on sale. I've been eyeing them for months, so I caved and bought them. And they're really nice. I do really like them. I think they're going to be nice, like they add a little something extra, but are also not super bright colors that are going to be something I can't wear. So I think I'm going to keep these out and try and get some day-to-day usage out of them. Anytime I'm feeling sparkly, I'll pop these on the lid. And they are really nice colors. So that is all I bought makeup-wise, or at least that I remember I bought makeup-wise this month. I was pretty good. So there's that. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was good for you guys. I do want to warn you for next month, as we are moving into February. It's my birthday month, so I'm pausing my no-buy. So I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff. If you're on a no-buy or a low-buy and seeing other people pause or break theirs is triggering, just don't watch my Empties, or I will warn you before we get into the accountability part, because I'm buying some products. I have a lot of things that have been things I wanted, because kind of around November we start birthday season in my family, where we have both my brothers-in-law, my sister, both my parents, my brother, my actual brother, and my brother-in-law, and my sister. We have a lot of birthdays, and we're leading up to Christmas, so in general we all kind of try and, or I at least try not to buy as many things, because then people have time to buy something and hold it for Christmas. And then after Christmas ends, I have to wait until my birthday, because they have birthday, Valentine's Day, and my 1-year anniversary with my boyfriend, so I have to wait for those. And then that finishes, and I can finally buy things, something that I had been hoping I would get for Christmas or my birthday, and I didn't. This is kind of the time that I pick that stuff up, because I've been looking at it for 4 or 5 months, and I haven't bought it, and if it didn't show up in my presents, and I still want it, that's the thing I want to buy. So, I have some stuff that I know I'm probably going to pick up. I have some stuff that I'm hoping restocks this month, because I've been stalking it, wanting to buy it, and so we're going to have a bit of an influx next month. So, I'm sorry if that's something you don't want to watch. If you're watching this because you want some low-buy inspiration or some camaraderie, I'm sorry next month's not going to be helpful for you. But hopefully it's fun for the rest of you guys. Thank you all for watching. I will see you later.